This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Doug Bounds, Kansas State statistician for USDA's National Ag Statistics Service, joins us. Doug, several reports have come out recently that include crop progress, fall harvest, and state soybean production. So what have we seen with regards to the state soybean harvest this season?
The Kansas Crop Progress and Condition Report for the week ending October 14th showed that Kansas soybean condition rated 4% very poor, 10% poor, 32% fair, 43% good, and 11% excellent. It also showed that soybeans dropping leaves was 87%. That's behind 92% last year, but near the 5-year average of 86%. Soybeans harvested was at 16%, behind 32% last year and a 5-year average of 33%.
Doug, we also had a report come out from USDA concerning crop production for this year as well, what they expect it's going to be, as well as the stock report, too.
That's right. Based on October 1st conditions, Kansas soybean production is forecast to be a record 198 million bushels, and that's 3% higher than last year. And we're looking at harvesting 4.71 million acres, which is down 8% from last year. And we're looking at a yield to be forecasted at 42 bushels an acre. That's up 4.5 bushels from last year. We turn to the grain stocks report from September 1. Old crop Kansas soybeans stored in all positions on September 1st totaled 18.5 million bushels, 26% higher than last year. The on-farm stocks were 3.3 million bushels, and that's up 106% from last year, while the off-farm stocks at 15.2 million bushels were up 59% from last year.
Doug, the Agricultural Resource Management Survey will be coming out this fall, and soybeans will be a target commodity on this.
We're conducting the second phase of the 2018 Agricultural Resource Management Survey, and we're doing that in conjunction with the Economic Research Service, and we'll be collecting soybean production practice information through early December. This survey will provide important data on nutrient and fertilizer use, tillage practices, pesticide application, and pest management practices on Kansas soybean acres.
All right, Doug, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Greg.
That is Doug Bounds, Kansas State statistician for USDA's National Ag Statistics Service, who joins us on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. Stay with us after the break for more as Kyle Bauer visits with Forrest Bueller about Kansas Mediation Services.
What if sustainability were synonymous with U.S. soy? If energy efficiency, water quality, and soil health help define U.S. soy's value, that future is here, the time is now. To meet end-user demands, the Soybean Checkoff is committing to sustainability that's achievable, worthwhile, and enduring. A message from the Kansas Soybean Commission, the Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
All over the country, more and more communities are making the change to biodiesel made from U.S. soybean oil. And the decision continues, improving the health and welfare for millions of Americans while adding billions to our national economy.